Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching USA Rugby on Sports 32. My name is Dylan Bolin, alongside my broadcast partner, Art Sears. What do we got today, Art?
Dylan, today we are in Milwaukee, Wisconsin for the Lakefront Sevens Rugby Tournament. This is the premier Sevens tournament in the Midwest Rugby territory. We've got some hard-hitting action. It's going to be fast. It's going to be furious. Just sit back, relax. We've got a beautiful day, and we've got a lot of rugby.
We'll be right back. Slightly overcast skies here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin from Veterans Park. This is the women's competitive final. The Lakefront Sevens, the premier Sevens tournament, right here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's your Amazons from the Twin Cities versus Wisconsin Women's Rugby from Madison, Wisconsin. This is going to be a good one. There's a shot of some of the Amazons from the Twin Cities in their orange and white. The Wisconsin Women's Rugby there in the cardinal and white. This is the final. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Dylan Bolin, alongside, if not slightly ahead of, my broadcast partner, Arthur Sears. Arthur, this is going to be a great final.
Oh, Dylan, I'm excited to watch this. You've got a great double state rivalry here. Minnesota versus Wisconsin. The Amazons versus Madison. Your referee today, Leah Berard, out of the Twin Cities. This is going to be a fantastic match. Looks like the Amazons are going to be set to kick off to start. We've got the Lakefront Sevens Rugby Tournament, the premier tournament for Sevens in the Midwest. You heard the whistle. The kick is up, and here we go.
And we're done. We're on the way.
That's taken by number 3. That's Steph Mall. Passed out to the wing. She still got it. She didn't touch it. Not a knock. Out to the outside. She got away from one tackle. Number 6.
No touch before that.
It's Kaya Soliday, the fly half. Got tackled out and taken quick by the Amazons.
To the gate, Red.
Taken.
That's fine. Nothing's formed.
Well, the action is fast and furious right away.
These are two well-established clubs. Both of them have played 3 games today to get to this point. This is for all the marbles. This day started a while ago for these clubs, so they've both played a lot, but you wouldn't be able to tell by the way they're running. Knock on by Wisconsin.
Play the knock first here before it went out.
Number 6, Kaya, all over the field. Ladies and gentlemen, formerly known as the Sin Bin Sports Bar, now your new Milwaukee Knights pub is now open at 3830 West National, just a few scant blocks from Miller Park. It's your pre- and post-meeting spot for all Brewer games. Open for third shifters at 6 a.m. daily. It's a happy hour from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Then again at 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. $1.50 domestics and rails Monday through Friday. Milwaukee Knights Pub, that's the home of the Milwaukee Westside Harlequins Rugby Club. Stop in for a pint. You're guaranteed a good time.
No, you must come through the gate. You did not go to ground. Back, it's white, penalty. Red, you need to come through the gate.
Leah Berard is admonishing the Wisconsin club for not coming through the gate, coming through the side. Ooh.
Play. Straight down, play it.
Amazons couldn't quite put their hands on it. Amazons still retained possession, did not knock the ball on. Number 11 round the outside.
She is, looks like she's got it.
Hits that corner, does have it, has it all day. Amazons draw first blood 2.5 minutes into the match. That's 5-0 for the Amazons.
Amazons, here we see it again.
Take another look, look at that, just speed all, oh goodness. Nobody even around her in a red jersey.
Great combination of size and speed are the Amazons, as their name would imply.
Indeed it would. Hits the post.
Brad,
Conversion's no good.
I know.
It's again a nice shot down here in Milwaukee County Park System Veterans Park. Hey kids, if you're watching, male or female, if you're interested in playing rugby, we got you covered. Milwaukee United, U19 rugby team. U19 stands for under 19. If you're a high school student under the age of 19 and interested in playing rugby, we have got you covered. Go to MilwaukeeUnited.org or Facebook.com/Milwaukee United for more information. We'll get you set up and get you out here on this field. There she goes.
Number 5 from the Amazons taking a good run at it.
Nothing for him.
That's Megan Hooker. Number 6 wrestling for the ball, though, for Wisconsin. And finally the ball goes down. All players must now release the ball, and the tacklers.
Yeah, someone did.
You got to roll. Get out of there. Throwing it down. Back 10. Here's your mark, White.
Referee Berard seeing everything on there. Number 9 takes the tap. She's going to take it fast. They're inside the 22.
White, 10, Red.
Number 10, Red did not attempt to retreat a full 10 meters, but it doesn't matter because number 5 for the Amazons takes it and pounds it in. Once again, Megan Hooker.
Captain. You're not the captain.
Let's take another look at that. Here she comes,
Look at
straight
those eyes.
ahead. Nothing but locked in the score.
She sees it.
That was a center post try, so let's see. We're gonna go for the conversion. We've got a couple of minutes to go in this first half. Again, it is 7, so as the name would indicate, there are 7 players to a side, 7 minutes in the half. So it's a quick first half. You've got to come out and score, and the Amazons have done just that twice now.
Finds her spot. It's up and wide.
No good, no good, just barely. Here you see Jen Sturgeon, another
Hands off, balls away.
great Minnesota referee, handling the assistant referee duties for today. Just like Anything Digital can handle anything your website can throw at it, Anything Digital's leading provider of open source web technologies, as well as innovative and interactive websites built on open source technologies.
I don't know what that means.
That means if you need a website, Dylan, you go see anything-digital.com or call 262-309-4140. Anything Digital is a longtime sponsor of the Milwaukee Harlequin Rugby Club and the Lakefront Sevens tournament, which you're watching right now. In addition to the club jerseys, they provide all the infrastructure and IT needs of Lakefront Sevens and the Milwaukee Harlequins. And our activities at MilwaukeeHarlequins.com.
Excellent closing speed there by the Amazons. Excellent defense. Looks like she's away again.
That's number 6 on the Amazons, Linnell Kugler.
Yet another try awarded, all set up by some fantastic closing defense.
And Dylan, if we're being honest, Wisconsin has not seen the Amazons part of the field more than a couple of seconds in this whole first half, and we're 6 minutes gone.
I appreciate your honesty.
And Wisconsin does not, I assure you, is not going to quit by any stretch of the imagination. That's 15 for the Amazons. Will this make it 17? Nope, a little wide right, didn't quite have the distance. But she's getting a lot of time to practice it.
Folks, Athletico, physical therapy, occupational therapy. They are providing the athletic training for all of the games today, every single one. See what Athletico can do for you by going to athletico.com.
30 seconds left to go in this first half. There you see some of the sideline players watching these final matches, couple of knee wraps. That's the Krakens. They hail from Lake Michigan, as a matter of fact.
Play the ball.
Wisconsin once again find themselves pinned into the 22 with the Amazons in possession of the ball.
Penalty. Reg, you've got to come through the gate.
And another penalty against Wisconsin. Let's see if Amazons can ping one more up before the end of the half.
Go off, Red.
Looks like Wisconsin's a little desperate coming in from the side.
And they do. Number 8 takes that in. Sarah Baker.
That's 20. Wow. Just machines out there, the Amazons. Try after try after try. Sees, picks it up. Right in.
Two Wisconsin players with her, tackling her down, but they couldn't stop her. This is going to be the halftime. See, she's going for her 4th conversion kick. It's number 11 for the Amazons. Takes a shot. This one looks good. Yes, and it is good. Jen Sturgeon calls it good. That's going to make it, at the end of the first half, 22 for your Twin Cities Amazons. Wisconsin Women's Rugby Club has not put a point up yet, but there's a long second half to go, ladies and gentlemen. What can be done in the first half can be undone in the second half. Stay right here on Sports Channel 32. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. You're looking there at the Wisconsin Women's Rugby Club from Madison, Wisconsin. Their sevens team at the very least. You're watching the Lakefront Sevens, the premier sevens tournament right here in Veterans Park in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Well, Wisconsin's got some catching up to do. They're going up against the Amazons from the Twin Cities. So far, it's been all Amazons.
Amazons took a 22-0 lead in the first half and just absolutely controlled possession of the ball the entire time. A few bad penalties didn't help Wisconsin either. Wisconsin's going to kick off to the Amazons to start the second half. As you're watching the women's final here at Lakefront Sevens Rugby Tournament. Again, sevens, this is the Olympic rugby. This is the sport that will be played by both men and women in the 2016 Olympics. It's going to emanate from Brazil. Here's the kickoff, goes 10 meters.
Touch back.
Tentatively taken by the Amazons. Now Wisconsin needs to come out here like a ball of fire. They absolutely need to drive the Amazons back. All the way to the Twin Cities if at all possible, but just back to the 22 will do. But
she's free.
Number 6 taking a big run for it. Linnell Kugler once again. Oh, look at that. Just outpacing Wisconsin.
Oh.
Wow. That was fantastic. But no quit in Wisconsin either. They went right up.
That was a 70-meter run.
It was a 70-meter run, and absolutely no quit in Wisconsin either. They went right up, made sure they tackled her. Unfortunately, it didn't help. That's 27-0 for the Amazons. Linnell Kugler has been all over this field all day long. Once again, it's all about the possession and the position. And the Amazons have had both.
Beautiful shot of the Milwaukee skyline there.
No good on the conversion, so the score is going to remain 27-0 for the Amazons.
This is a view from Veterans Park, one of the Milwaukee County parks and one of the National Gold Medal Award winners. 4 parks, National Gold, first place for the best managed park system in the nation. Right here in Milwaukee County. We couldn't be prouder. This is where the Lakefront Sevens are occurring.
Wisconsin just going in a little bit tentative to those tackles. Once again, the Amazons ripped the ball
around.
right out. Number 9. It's Debbie Storian. She's taking the ball, hands it off to number 3. That's the prop. That's Rachel Dingle. Number 11's going to pick it up once again. They're right back at the 5-meter line of Wisconsin. But they dropped it, and evidently it went straight down. And another try awarded.
Makes it 32 for the Amazons from St. Paul, Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Let's take another look at that. Wisconsin managed to rip the ball out of her hands, but the Amazons picked it right back up and just powered in. Number 8. Sarah Baker, the prop, 30 years old, out of the Twin Cities. Another attempt at a conversion from the corner, a little wide to the left. So the score is going to remain 32-0 in favor of the Amazons from the Twin Cities. Ladies and gentlemen, at 3830 West National, located just a few scant blocks from Miller Park. Formerly known as the Sin Bin Sports Bar, now reopened as the Milwaukee Knights Pub. This is your pre- and post-game gathering spot for all the Brewer games all season long. It's open for third shift at 6 a.m. daily with a happy hour from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Then again from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. 2 happy hours in one day. You don't get a better value for that anywhere in the state.
Nope.
$1.50 domestics and rails Monday through Friday. It's the home of your Milwaukee West Side Harlequins, Milwaukee Knights Pub. Stop in for a pint, you're guaranteed a good time.
Now that last sequence you saw was textbook by Wisconsin. That's what they should be doing all along. Nice passing. Got to the point where they went into touch though. Now they've got it back.
And they got
see
it.
if they can reproduce it.
They got it back. What happened? Let's see.
It's blown up.
Referee Berard didn't like something, so we're going to have a scrum down.
Red scrum.
I'm sure the referee saw something she didn't like. I mean, it all looked perfect to me, but you know.
Okay.
The referee, once again, never ever wrong in rugby, ladies and gentlemen. Fine thing to keep in mind. If you like what you see here, go to MilwaukeeHarlequins.com. Leads you to our Division I and Division III teams, as well as a link to the Milwaukee Silla, our women's team here in Milwaukee. If you want to try and play rugby, come on out, log on to the site. You bring the heart, we'll bring the rest.
Red line, we'll play it right here on the line.
In addition, if you're under 19, Milwaukee United, MilwaukeeUnited.org. If you like what you're watching, if you're under 19 and in high school, we got you covered. The Milwaukee United U19 rugby team. If you're interested in playing rugby, visit MilwaukeeUnited.org or Facebook.com/Milwaukee United for more information. Again, that's MilwaukeeUnited.org.
Back play.
Yeah, that Facebook. That's really going to catch on, I think.
I'm told.
Once again, knocking on the door of the Amazons.
Wisconsin had a moment, looked like they were going to do some good, but they find themselves pinned back again.
Now
and we're going to have a 5-meter scrum.
Well, the Amazons got here by winning that scrum back at midfield.
Wisconsin's had a long day. They played the North Shore Boomerangs, they played the Rockford Ravens, and then they played lacrosse to get to this final. Amazons got a bye, but they won their first match, one against the Ninjas in the semifinals, so they've both had long days.
Still in, Red.
Wisconsin's won this scrum and gave it a boot to get themselves some good field position. That's good work, and a fine Milwaukee bounce there.
That's flat.
There number 6, great move, catches onto her.
Play.
Minute left to go in the match. But the Twin Cities Amazons have recovered the ball. Now they're going to see what they do for it. Number 6 going to take another run. It's Linnell Kugler again.
For a change.
Only one in real pursuit is the referee, Leah Berard. She's going to touch it down. Takes a little extra time. Just try and run a few more seconds off the clock. That's going to make it 37-0 in favor of the Amazons.
Boy, just totally dominating today. Every facet of their game is working, and they're getting the bounces. Wow.
Yeah. That's a good, strong showing from the Amazons today, as number 10 is going to try and put this up. Colleen Tisvold, she's the fly half. She's going to see if she has a little better luck with conversions. And she does. She's going to make that conversion. That's going to make it 39-0 with 15 seconds to go.
30 seconds, ladies.
30 seconds, according to Leah Berard.
That's a different time zone.
It's Minnesota time.
Yeah, they're a little farther west.
Ladies and gentlemen, Anything Digital LLC, leading provider of open source web applications as well as innovative and interactive websites built on open source technology. If you need a website, you're a business, or you're anybody that just is in need of a website, Anything Digital at anything-digital.com or call 262-309-4140.
Another example of an Amazon bounce. There it is.
Evidently, it's a Minnesota day here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Wrapper.
Into touch. And into time. That is full time, ladies and gentlemen. The Amazons dominating Wisconsin women's rugby from Madison, 39-0. Here from Veterans Park, lovely Veterans Park in lovely Milwaukee, Wisconsin. They move on. That's the final. Congratulations to the Amazons. On behalf of Art Sears, I'm Dylan Bolin. Thanks so much for tuning in to Sports 32. Time Warner Cable. We'll see ya.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bigger.